If you've dreamed of traveling and getting paid for it, Netflix may have the perfect job for you. Netflix is teaming up with Instagram to hire people to travel to Europe and to the Middle East to photograph the sets of popular Netflix original shows and movies. It's not a full-time job with salary and benefits, but the company will pay you $4,000 for just 2 weeks of work. $4,000. McDonald's getting into the virtual reality game with Happy Goggles. Here's how it works. Happy Meal boxes can be taken apart and refolded into a headset. Then you slip your smartphone inside for a virtual reality experience. McDonald's is testing the product in Sweden. If it is successful, the goggles could come to the U.S.
Yoga usually provides a quiet way to get healthier, but one woman in Canada is taking it somewhere louder. Her business offers rage yoga. You can swear, you can use the middle finger, and you can just have a general loud outburst anytime. It's welcome and it's recommended.
Isn't that the opposite of what you're supposed to do?
Well, here's the thing. The teacher says she created this class for people who feel out of place, maybe doing regular quiet yoga.
All right.
Classes are held inside a bar twice a week, and then everyone stays for drinks afterwards.
It's like Ditka yoga.
Gym yoga.
Oh, that's true.
Just yelling. Just random.
Trying to be more calm.
Just ahead in sports tonight, we'll head back to Des Moines and more on historic day for Davenport North.
And the Anawan boys take aim at the state Sweet 16. Matt's coming up next with News 8 Sports.
That was like mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Matt Randazzo with sports.
The Davenport North girls at state today for the first time ever, but the Wildcats had much more than school history on their mind. North wearing these shirts in honor of Braddock Shevlin, the 3-year-old son of athletic director Dave Shevlin, who was killed in a car accident this past weekend. Lady Wildcats down early but coming back. Jaciana Stowers ahead to Janaea Houston for the lay-in. North up 6-4. A few trips later, it's Paige Bradford to Stowers running the perfect give and go, and the foul. 9-0 run gives the North Wildcats a 5-point lead. Later in the second, Centennial answers. Kiana Williams with the layup at the buzzer It's a 1-point lead at the half. To the fourth we go. Things get wild. North down 3. Mackenzie O'Brien drives and hits the jumper. Wildcats back up 1. A couple minutes later, it's O'Brien finding Stowers for 2 more. North grabs a 45-43 lead. A minute later, we're tied at 45. Stowers again with the huge 3-pointer. North up 48-45, under 2 minutes to go. North down 1. Bradford with the bucket inside. Lady Wildcats back in front, 52-51. But Centennial with too many answers down the stretch. They would score the last 5 points in this one, and it's North's historic season coming to a close. They fall 56-52, your final.
We both played great. The game was, as you could tell, even. Just Ankeny had shots that fell when we didn't have shots that fell.
Being MAC champs really pushed us to try to get it as far as we could in state, but I think it was just like bounced, like it wasn't our way. I think we played really hard this game, but there's always next year.
It's just a great feeling to be able to get here and do what we've done this season throughout the MAC, and just getting here to stay and being the first time that we've got here. So it's just an amazing feeling.
We're going to have everybody back next year except our senior Tiaja Hicks, who we're going to miss incredibly, but a fantastic year. We set all kinds of records at the school. The spirit, the support has been fantastic, and it's just been a fun ride with these kids.
North ends their fantastic season at 21-4, and the future certainly bright for these young ladies. The Anawan boys hit the hardwood tonight in Illinois with their sights set on the Sweet 16. The Braves battling Lena Winslow at the River Ridge Regional. Third quarter, Anawan with the lead and adding to it. Owen Landwehr driving and scoring inside. Braves up 31-28. A few trips later, it's Alex Landwehr finding Dalton Kopahans for the big 3-pointer. Anawan up 34-31. To the fourth we go. Zach Ost finds Landwehr. Owen dials in from distance. Anawan up 37-34. Things get close late, but the Braves would have an answer. It's Owen Landwehr cleaning up the glass right here. He gets the putback and the foul. He leads the way with 18 on the night. The Braves win it 55-50. They'll play for a sectional championship on Friday night. In 2A, Kewanee battling Winnebago. Boilermakers playing catch-up in this one. Tanner Arzola with the 3 from the corner. Kewanee back within 7. Later in the second, it's Donovan Oliver tracking down the loose ball. He gets it, goes right to the rim, puts it up and in. Boilermakers get a little closer. Late in the first half, Oliver out and running once again. The senior with the pretty move for 2 more. Boilers trail 25-17 at the half. Second half, Winnebago just won't break. Some contact, some good acting or bad basketball, regardless how you see it. That's a bucket. Kewanee's season comes to an end. Winnebago wins this one 53-36. Winnebago and Rock Ridge will play for a sectional championship on Friday night. In 3A, Sterling opening up regional play against Peoria Richwoods. The Golden Warriors with a strong start. Sterling Thornton goes right to the rim, lays it up and in. Sterling with an early lead. The senior just getting warmed up in this one. Later, it's Thornton spotting up, knocking down 3 more. Golden Warriors up by 4. Thornton, a sensational season tonight, no different. Here's 3 more of his game-high 22, but Richwoods uses a 12-2 run in the second half. They end Sterling's season 65-61. After an impressive showing in their conference tournament last weekend, the St. Ambrose women are back in the NAIA National Tournament. The Queen Bees earned one of just 10 at-large bids this afternoon, earning a 5th seed in their quadrant. SAU will battle Briar Cliff, a school from Sioux City, in Sioux City next Thursday. St. Ambrose happy to still be playing and eager to keep things rolling on the national stage.
The excitement is something unreal, and it's really something that we've been kind of hoping for since the beginning of the season, and we've definitely worked towards that, and we've worked hard for that, and we've worked hard for this place in this tournament, so I'm really excited.
I definitely feel as though we're peaking at the right time. We're starting to play together very well. We're making the next pass, seeing the open people, and it's definitely exciting at this point in time.
It's really great to be able to go that much farther than just the tournament, since we didn't win, but we were in a very competitive conference, so we just got that extra edge, so being in the tournament is great.
The Queen Bees open next Thursday in Sioux City. Last but not least, the Mallards hosting Utah. Ducks scored twice in the game's first 2 minutes. Second period, it's 3-1 PJ Musico with the save right there. He made his Mallards debut tonight. He was simply brilliant between the pipes. That's why I don't know how to pronounce his last name very well. It's his debut. Give me some slack. Several great saves. The Ducks win this one 4-2, moving to third in the Midwest Division. So a little hockey amongst all this March Madness.
Yeah, that's a name you're going to have to learn, right? I mean,
Yeah,
if you're playing that
if
well.
he's playing good, I got to sure I'll get a few emails to help me along the way. We'll get her learned real quick.
We need more players named Fred Smith.
No kidding. Jones, Johnson.
Yeah,
Come on.
Give me something easy.
All right, that morning commute.
Yeah, I think we're going to be talking about a good solid 1 to 2 inches in the immediate Quad Cities. That may actually be the range we may be looking at. I would say south of Highway 20, north of Highway 34. Isolated spots well east of the Quad Cities could reach 3. I think around the Chicagoland area, they may see 3 or 4 inches of snow. So be extra cautious early tomorrow morning. I think most of us may be doing a little bit light shoveling as we've been stressing throughout the year.
All right, thank you for watching News 8 at 10. Get the latest from us. We're always online at WQAD.com.
Jimmy Kimmel is coming up next. The A-Team starts you off at 4:30 in the morning. Until then, sleep well, Quad Cities.